Good morning, mamas. How was your Mother's Day? You guys, I am 45 years old. I'm married to my soulmate. I have 2 kids, a golden retriever, 9 cats, 5 horses, 36 chickens, and some ducks and goats. And I live on my freaking dream ranch in Montana. I'm literally sitting on my patio drinking my coffee with my giant freaking rock. Okay. How did I get this life? I had to be completely unhinged to get that. I also had to date my totally psychopathic, narcissistic, murderous freaking ex-husband who literally had a life insurance policy on me for over $1 million, but I didn't have my name on the house or the cars or the credit cards or the bank accounts because he was literally using me as a pawn and was literally poisoning me. I ended up being extremely sick, bedridden for a whole freaking year. My stomach shut down. I had no hydrochloric acid in my stomach. I was a literal freaking corpse. All while running a massage practice, working 80 hours a week, busting my butt to try to be successful and make money, but I was still broke as heck. But that wasn't even the worst of it. I ended up leaving him, losing my business, getting in 3 car accidents, and being crippled, walking with the walker, wearing Depends diapers. Then after I got off disability, almost 2 years later, about a month after being released from disability, I got diagnosed with a brain tumor, literally went into respiratory failure in the hospital, died, and had a near-death experience. But it was the greatest thing. It actually saved my life. After the near-death experience, I walked out of the hospital with full psychic abilities, but I was a Christian, I believed in Jesus, and I was majorly conflicted because I didn't believe in psychic abilities. I went down the rabbit hole for like 6 months of investigating my brain tumor diagnosis because it was a pineal gland brain tumor, and they literally told me I had an abnormally large pineal gland and that the calcification on my pineal gland was floating around inside the liquid-filled cyst in my brain. This was over 17 years ago when I experienced all of that, and it took me almost 10 years to realize that I was an old soul, I was gifted, I had a purpose and a calling and a mission here on the, and I'm not from this planet. I have come from the future back to help humanity raise their vibration, get radically clear on your purpose and your spiritual gifts, and use them to get rich AF. I homeschool my kids. I literally live in my dream ranch. I own $4.5 million worth of real estate, and I'm literally sitting here living my dream life, homesteading, homeschooling my kids, and I just do whatever the F I want every single day. But my most favorite thing to do is help old souls awaken to who you are, your purpose, and your spiritual gifts so you can get rich AF. So if you're just a mom, but you